Good afternoon, collective. I am Quan Yin, and this is I Have No Cards Tarot. Happy Friday to each and every last one of you. This black woman, she's connected to the CIA. She stole from you, okay? And she stole from you with the help of her little two best friends in the NSA, an East Indian. She has a friend that's an East Indian and an Asian, man or woman. And she worked with a whole lot of other people. What I'm picking up off of is this is an older woman, much older. She could be in her 60s. She could be already retired. But she did, in the government, utilize and abuse power to steal from you. Back in the day, she might have been a part of one of those. This is what I'm hearing. This woman, back in the day, was a part of one of those. You have to be the complexion of a brown paper bag or lighter to be a part of this blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's one of those. Okay, that's who she is. Okay, this black woman is either high yellow or light brown skin, and she was a part of one of those secret societies that you have complexion of a light brown lighter to hang with us. Okay, what it is. And she worked with her Asian and East Indian friend to steal from you. She either works for the CIA or someone in her family does. And the end. That's the end of the reading. She is a fraud. She might even get in a car accident with her funky ass. Let's go ahead. I'm going to give you the information and see what's going on here right now. Okay? I'm not going to make this one too long, okay? And I already know they're probably going to do something to try to not let this video be viewed by too many people. But I will say it again, and I'm going to say it as many times as I goddamn well please. This black woman connected to the CIA has stolen from you, okay? And she had the help of an Asian and an East Indian connected to the NSA. And she's going to prison. The end. The end. Somebody don't have no good self-esteem at all. Someone has low self-esteem. And you are a very disciplined person. You're very disciplined. Somebody with low self-esteem that doesn't have a purpose doesn't think it's funny right now because they don't have any regret or empathy about what they did to you. That's why they don't find this shit funny at all. They can't even laugh at their own self. Because they're like, I thought I was going to retire comfortable and my arthritis is kicking in. And I'm just like my mama, I got pains in my knees and legs because we knock-kneed in my family. And, I have arthritis in my knees and I'm getting old now. I thought I was going to retire wealthy, rich, but I'm not. I'm going to prison instead. Where I got to beg someone to send me something so I could double up on the clothes so I don't freeze to death in here because I don't get enough iron. My iron is low. My iron is low, says she. So she is, like I said, she has low self-esteem. She might have low iron. Her needs you have discipline. She don't think funny because she don't regret what she did to you or stole from you, and she don't have no empathy for you at all whatsoever. She's a fuck girl, okay, a fuck old lady, and she don't have no real fucking purpose. That's why she focused on everybody else's, and her self-esteem is in the toilet. Okay, she is going to prison. This good lady energy is her funky ass, trying to be a cougar out this motherfucker, trying to push her titties up in everybody's face. When she know them things look like flapjacks. And ain't nothing wrong with that shit. It's a part of natural nature life, child, please. Same thing happens to balls. Yeah, Kuan Yin is off the chain this Friday. I don't even need a drink or nothing. This is just who I am. So whoever this older woman is, that's was on some bullshit time, she's gonna end up in prison, in poverty, with bad knees, low iron, cold, and her knees are gonna be bothering her. Okay, her knees and legs are gonna be bothering her, and she is going to prison. Sorrow. Okay, somebody is in sorrow, not for you, not for what they do from you, for them, because she's a cold bitch. Like I said, she's a fuck girl, old woman that is, I feel like she's between a light complexion to high yellow. Okay, and she's a fuck girl. Even if she's 60 or older, she's still a fuck girl for doing what she did. I have marriage here. She might have done something to try to block you from marriage because she didn't want anyone to help you. Because if you were in a position, you'd be able to move around more, and you might catch wind dealing or doing to you. She needed you to be isolated, alone, and under control, so that they could get away with the theft against you. So she wanted to make sure no one married you that was of affluence, that was financially stable, no one that could help you with your stability, so you could be able to rest enough to see what was going on. You understand what I mean? She wanted you to be in survival mode to the point, much like how society works with the wealthy class. They want you to be in survival mode so you can't see while they're stealing from you. Um, she wanted you to be like living in survival mode. So you'd be trying so hard to survive, living in fear and in a bad neighborhood that's unsafe, that you wouldn't have the time or the energy. You'd be just trying to barely survive and live your life and stay alive. You wouldn't have time to figure out it was her stealing from you. Okay. And now I have work in the reverse. Yeah, she wanted you to be in poverty, not to have money, be broke. In other words, she wanted to control you so she could get away with stealing from you. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull the energy and we'll see what's going on here. Somebody might be somebody's aunt, mother, father, uncle. Okay. But they did say a black woman. So somebody might be someone's mother or aunt that's connected to this. I told you that East Indian is in the NSA. The East Indian works for the NSA along with the Asian. Okay. There is a black woman connected to the CIA. Okay. And at one point, yes, she was working with some coworkers. These people might all be coworkers. All right, Holy Divine Spirit, what is the message? I hope my beans don't burn that I'm cooking in the pot. Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. It took a whole lot of trying just to get up that grill. Now we're up in the big league. You and me, baby. It ain't nothing wrong with that. We're moving on. What is the energy crown in this read? Holy Spirit, Holy Divine Spirit. Praise God. The Three of Pentacles reverse. The Three of Pentacles reverse. Somebody walking away because somebody walking away from working with somebody because somebody wanted something to stay a secret, but everybody knows. You're not hiding. You can't sneak. Everybody knows what you're doing. Everything is being illuminated. Run while you can. Okay, somebody got real bad karma right now. Whoever this Capricorn energy, they have the worst karma. They're in every one of my fucking readings. I'm so tired of seeing them. But a Capricorn's got or someone that's very obsessed, or someone that worships the devil, has very, very bad karma right now, along with this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles works at the NSA again. Yeah, because you're still balanced. There is no spell in heaven, on earth, or under the earth that can stand against you. Come on, Spirit. Do you hear me? There is no spell in heaven, on earth, or under the earth that can stand against you of the devil, or whoever this entity is, these people pray to or deal with. And look at them, monitoring spirit. You're going to die. You're going to die. See, I just killed the devil right there. No matter what they do, everything is going to balance out for you. Everything is going to temperance out for you and balance and work for you. They're not going to make you homeless. They're not going to make you broke. They're not going to make you sick. They're not going to keep you single. There's nothing they're not going to keep you safe. That's probably impossible. You're such a high-spirited person. A Capricorn in the NSA has very, very, very bad luck right now. And all these people are exposed. That's why Trump is firing all y'all funky asses. That's why y'all are going to get fired from your job. And even if you get fired for a reason that's not direct to whatever you've been stealing from people, you're going to get fired or laid off for another reason. But the karmic reason is going to be for all of these misdeeds and crimes that your goofy asses committed out here with your funky ass. Okay? What is the obstacle right now? The obstacle right now is these people are in some I'm in it to win it type energy when a cycle's already over. We are in a new age. That's what they're out here with this world card. We've moved into a new paradigm. We've moved into a new reality. We moved from the Piscean age into the age. Sweetheart, there are no more secrets. We know how y'all been coming at us in the dark in the Piscean age of secrets, and now we're in the Aquarian age of communication and information. Nothing is hidden. Everyone knows everything about black magic, about spell work, about gang stalking, about which officials, what you're doing. Everything is fully exposed in the sun. So the world card is over because, of course, once we're aware, we're going to find a solution in how to protect ourselves. Okay? So you have kicked these people all out your energy. You've kicked them all out your energy with the Five of Pentacles reversed here. Okay? And you remain balanced. All right? So what happened in the recent past that's sending this bitch to prison with her funky ass? What happened in the recent past that's about to send this fuck girl to prison? Yeah. What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit, that's about to send her ass to prison? Because she's a fuck girl. 60-something years old fuck girl. Okay? So this has something to do with something she took from you, or she took a large portion of, okay? The Hermit reverse, someone was taking action by abusing technology. That means somebody had access to your phone, computer. They had the ability to hack you, to follow you, find out where you're working at, so that they can set up to follow you at any job you worked at in order to gang stalk you at work, to drive you out from one job to the other, pay and bribe your boss to allow gang stalking to go on in your work environment. You understand? The Hermit reverse abuses information technology. The Hermit reverse is these people following you, tracking you on your phone, tracking any job you go to so that they could, is tracking your phone and tracking any device that you use to apply for a job with. They're going to follow you and like circle you with bullshit every direction you walk in. The only way to deal with these people is through God. However you define God to be, you've got to go to the Most High God and spiritually break these people down. That's the only way. With all the physical tools and resources they have, the only way is through prayer to fully break these people down that are a part of this government coven activity, because they have all the physical resources on earth, but you have the resource in heaven, which is the access to your higher mind, the access to your high vibrational ancestors and God that you can call on for help. And you did, and they came through. So somebody has clarity now about, they got clarity about what she did. And she's depressed now. Good for her, because she don't regret it or have empathy. Again, this little witch, she don't have no empathy about what she did to you. She don't feel no kind of way about that shit. She really don't. She's mad because to her, the only bad investment was the fact that it didn't work. It was a Seven of Pentacles reverse bad investment because it did not work. Okay. And tell me more about the situation with the King of Pentacles at the NSA right here. Shit don't make no sense. His spell work backfired. Good for you, you fucking loser. Whoever this person is, the Chinese, or if not Chinese, this Asian or East Indian, you fucking loser. You a fucking loser. The hell is wrong with you? With your ass on your shoulders, thinking you have an entitlement complex to do what you want to people. You will die before we will. You will die before we will. You will die before we will. And you'll die broke, sick, and alone. Okay? Yeah, I spoke it over your life. The Two of Wands. These people might be planning on doing something now because the spell work backfired. Are they going to, what's that Temperance? They're pulling their energy back. That thought it was okay to do to you what the fuck she did. Okay? Everybody is pulling their energy back from her with the Three of Cups reverse. Everybody is pulling their energy back from her funky ass for what she did to you. And again, this is an older woman that's from back in the day. She was a part of one of those brown paper bag societies, and she always had some kind of tie in the government to do whatever she wanted to do. She's always gotten access, money, and doors open. She could be anywhere from light brown skin to high yellow. But she's always been a part of some societies and wrapped up with people in the government. This is how she's been able to carry on. And bitch, you're going to rot in jail with your funky ass. Let's go. The Three of Cups reverse. The Three of Cups reverse. All right, the lovers. Okay, so someone's not working with someone anymore. The lovers here, because somebody is very low vibrational. They can't control their emotions. They have a very nasty attitude. The Queen of Cups reverse. They emotionally abuse people. They're emotionally abusive and manipulative. Okay, somebody is not going to work with somebody that, yeah, y'all knew I was about to say. Someone's not going to work with this fire sign prostitute energy anymore to create obstacles for you on the ground, okay? Because it was all really coming from whoever this black woman in the CIA is that was working with these other people, to hold you back. And all of these people have their own targets. Understand something. All of these people have their own targets, and they all literally help each other to hold each other's targets down because they know the power of people coming together to use all their resources together to do things to oppress somebody. You understand? Like they might need someone in the military that has access to an energy weapon. They might need somebody in the FBI that can go threaten any illegal immigrants in your neighborhood. If you don't help me, we're gonna start bringing ICE through here, feet on the ground. They can oppress people through, the NSA, hack your bank account, hack your privacy, hack your devices, see who you're dating so they can catfish you in order to infiltrate every single access of your life. In order to be able to infiltrate every single angle of your life, all of these people have to work together. So while all these people might have one or more targets that they're abusing and stealing from, they all help each other with each other's job and resource to track each other's people for each other. It's a collective effort. You understand? But these people are now pulling their energy back because apparently you were her target, but you were too strong for her and you were too protected. And they know this woman is about to go to prison, and they don't want to get brought down with her. So she's gonna go to prison by herself. Okay. Somebody might be about to reverse an ending with you, whoever you are. Okay. What's this death card in reverse? Yeah, somebody that you did not, or y'all did not move forward in a friendship in the past, that has been stressing a whole lot about possibly getting bad karma in the past because they might have helped this person. They're not in a mental imprisonment about coming towards you, and they shouldn't be in a mental imprisonment, especially if they're trying to do the right thing right now, okay? And this person, they're not in a mental imprisonment anymore. They're not afraid of these people, and they're not afraid of any more of this foolishness. They're going to come towards you, okay? This because she backstabbed and betrayed people by lying about you to get them to go along with that bull. Now, there is a goofy out here that might be still trying to try to create a very quick illusion doing something because they're not going to get a new start in life, meaning their life is going to go straight in the toilet with the Fool in reverse. There's a goofy right now that's still trying to figure out something fast and strategic they can do to create some kind of an illusion here with the Seven of Cups. The Knight of Swords is a quick action that's strategic, and this is what's playing out right now with the Six of Cups reversed, okay? An Empress in the reverse. So this is an older woman, possibly one of her minions, or partners in crime. Who's this Empress in the reverse? Someone that's closed emotionally, that's a part of this community. Okay, that's closed emotionally, that already moved on to calm. I mean, this is a masculine energy that's trying to figure out something they can do very quickly. They already moved to calmer waters about the situation. They're not thinking about it no more, but they're still kind of thinking, is there some territory that we left uncharted, something that we didn't try, maybe a spell we haven't done? Do I have any resources? Do I know somebody? Something else we can do? Is there, we've done everything that we could possibly do, but I feel like it's maybe something that it has not been overturned, something we didn't pay attention to. It's got to be something we can do still. So somebody is in their head thinking of one more thing they can possibly do to still try to get away with what they stole from you. They've already moved on to calmer waters. They've already accepted that it's over, but they're still trying to brainstorm, okay, for whoever this woman is, all right? because they're not getting a new start, which means they're probably dealing with some bad karma. They're probably dealing with some very bad karma, whereby they're not making any money. Somebody that's self-employed might be in some energy of thinking about taking their own life right now. Where? Okay. Somebody might have their own business. They might have been self-employed in the past or at some point in their life or now. This person is having thoughts about ending their life. That's what it says on this card, but it faded back because maybe I'm not allowed to write it. And it's to let you know someone's thinking of fading out. All right. Maybe popping pills or jumping off a bridge, whatever they decide to do. Let's get some information. What do y'all want me to know about this person that either owns their own business, self-employed, or they make money under the table, or maybe they've owned their own business in the past? They want me to talk about a relation, and they want me to talk the beach. Okay, so somebody might be thinking about taking their life at a beach. Okay, depending on who it is, travel light. Shit. Some of us we tired. Shit, all the foolishness that in demon time these people be on. We tired. I have boathouse. Okay, somebody might end up taking their life inside of a boathouse on a beach. Okay. Somebody connected to a bank. Right now, they could be staying in an abandoned warehouse or something. All right, we gonna see what this is. Child, these people gave us a run for our money, and we tired. Sweetheart, whoever you are, if you was a part of these people trying to wreak havoc in our lives, travel light. Travel light. I hope you better next go round. Because this 3D life is mother effer. All right, what locations do you want me to talk about? No, that's it. That's what they wanted me to say. I don't know. Somebody could be going back and forth between like an abandoned structure and a homeless shelter right now. Someone might be going back and forth between an abandoned structure and a homeless shelter. This person might be thinking about taking their life.